Hey, how y'all doing? My name's Austin Ferris. I'm just going to talk to y'all about some things that really stood out for me from Business 308. Number one was the case study that we did on North Korea. Here's just a few stats that I wrote down just to get the conversation started, what I'm about to go into. 3 to 5% died of hunger, forced abortions, forced disappearances. These prison camps that last for 3 generations over wrinkling a picture in a newspaper or something ridiculous. Uh, Most of those kids or people in the camps are kids, which is even worse. So the point that I'm getting at is obviously that is extremely unethical and that should be stopped. And that's kind of how my outlook on this class was at first, was that ethics should not be that difficult. Like it's right or wrong. Don't just do the right thing. Was how I went into this class. Like don't be sexist, racist, discriminatory. Just be a good leader. But this was the first time that really made me put in perspective just how difficult ethics can be. Because once you look at it, North Korea, their main ally is China. China has 1 trillion of our U.S. Treasury debt. So not all of a sudden you cross North Korea, you're gonna get China involved, who has our debt. We're also in a trade war that everybody's just uptight about. I mean, myself included. I mean, Trump and you get tariffs and everything else involved. It's just a really sticky situation. So ethically, it makes so much sense to go squash North Korea, but you can't because of all the side effects to go along with it. So that's the first time that really made me think like there's not an easy, clear-cut right answer here. And depending on who's saying what, there's a lot of wrong answers, and that's the difficult part of like ethics. Everybody has different opinions. And I mean, my opinion, I don't even know the answer. That's why it's such a tough debate, and that's why nothing's, in my opinion, has happened. I mean, there's just not a good way to go about this. There's so many sticky things that include it. Which, like I said, that was just a key point of the class for me because it really opened my eyes on what's going on with the class. Now, the second thing I'd like to talk about is the normative leadership theories. This just showed me what kind of leader I want to be, what kind of leader I am. I just think it's the most beneficial for what the class is supposed to give you. Like, for instance, transformational, idolized influence, inspirational motivation, intellectual stimulation, individualized consideration. So, you know what I'm saying? Like, be a role model, motivate, help, and like inspire creativity within the group. Be a coach, be a mentor, let everybody get better under you. I just think that's what a great leader should be. Like, that just sounds great to me. I would love to be a transformational leader. But as I read all that, I read transactional. It's like you focus on outcomes and different things like that. And like I just said about North Korea, everything I just said was based on outcomes. That's where this class just really makes you think, because transformational leader, would you just hop on that and just start trying to make changes? Or, I mean, are you going to look at everything else involved? So that's where I think that normative leadership theories, you should be a combination of things. Like, I think I'm definitely a transactional leader, but I'm not selfish. I consider myself a very selfless person, but I consider every outcome. I never make a decision where it's just caution to the wind. But transformational, I mean, I try to motivate. I think I'm a good role model on and off the field, classroom, different things. I just try and help, I think that's the goal, to be a transformational leader, but I need to build on the fact that I'm a transactional leader at the same time. I think combining these two has really been a helpful thing to learn in this class. And it all began whenever I looked at this North Korea thing and I started realizing like ethics is no joke. There's so many different ways to go about it, and that's why it's such a difficult topic and it's such a big deal in today's society. Alright, thank you all. Hope you all enjoyed this video. If you have any questions, feel free to ask me or watch any of my other YouTube videos. I think I have an elevator speech and a Madden games or something. Just please feel free to message me on YouTube or something. Thank you.